Okay, welcome back guys to our next tutorial. My name is King Diego and we are going to continue from where we left the other time. Another thing I'm going to introduce to you guys is what we call abbreviation. Abbreviation is just putting a letter or a symbol of a letter, assuming my name is King Diego. Now if I want to put my abbreviation as in King Diego, now this is my name. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, you know guys, when writing a noun you must start with a capital letter. Now assuming that is my name, King Diego. Now I want to put an abbreviation to my name like KDG. Yeah, I want to put that abbreviation like KDG. This is the abbreviation. Maybe I want to have an abbreviation of my name like KDG. Now KDG, remember, if you write in caps like this, some browsers will do something we call translation. It will translate some of your text to small letters, like maybe some browsers, maybe for phones or something like that. Some browsers has that features. Now if you want this abbreviation KDG to remain to be KDG, whatever browser that you use or whatever kind of phone or browser that you will use, it will not be tempered, only it will remain in caps like that. Okay, we use something known as abbreviation. Now abbreviation is what we write like that, right? Sorry, ABBR, then like that. That is what we call abbreviation. Okay, then just make sure you close your abbreviation tag, abbreviation tag, then save. If you save, then compile, run your program. If you run your program, you find that that is our outcome, as you see over there. Okay, that is our outcome. If you run your program, you will see now the KDJ has been put into caps. Now for mine, my browser will not change, it will not convert to small letters because it is actually compatible, kind of. And then okay, this is my latest Firefox browser. I think Firefox version 50.2 or 1, something like that. Okay, now another thing that we are going to look is what we call an address. Remember guys, I told you guys about the break command. Actually, break command is not just being used to end a line, it is used also to write an address. When writing an address, remember that if I write an address, okay, let me write, maybe this was my letter, and then I want to write my address row at the end here. Now I'll write my name, okay, King Diego, sorry, King Diego. Then okay, if you press like that, enter, then say PO box maybe 1179 00100. okay, then say Nairobi. I'm not in Nairobi, but I'm just writing it Nairobi, then say Kenya. Okay, now remember I told you guys there are some kind of browsers which converts the convert some text, like in caps, it will convert this to be in small letters due to some translation that is being written on that code, so that it could be compactable for you to browse faster. Okay, now if we run this from my browser, it will be displayed the way it is, but remember, due to some translation, we will have to use something known as abbreviation. We are going to use what we called contact information. Okay, we are going to use BR to break. Remember, if you do not use the break command, some browsers will just translate this and make them to be in one line. But okay, exactly, you see now exactly what we see now from our result. You see, we want to write our address the way it is from our browser, from our text editor, but the result is kind of annoying. It's our address now is in one line, so it's like annoying. Now what we will do, we will use what we call a break command. Remember, I told you guys about the break command at first. Break command is used to break a line, and then remember, if a break command actually does not mean that you have to close. Break command can be put either the beginning or the end of the line, depending on which text you want it to be carried to the next line. Now, okay, right, break, then break. I want you guys to see the difference. Remember last time I put something like that. I put something like that. Okay, and then I put break. Okay, there is no difference between this one and this one, but I like this one because it marks something like the end of something. But this one is kind of, I don't like it. But I'm going to show you, I'm going to explain you in future about this, or in our next tutorial, what's the difference between the two. But I kind of think there's my small difference about that. Okay, now if we run our code, what we see exactly is what we see here. Okay, remember, now we also have something like, oh, I have remembered, there's something called span. Okay, span is what we use to give the space between two text. Okay, maybe when we will be doing tutorial about the tables, I'm gonna show you that. Remember, if I add also something known as BR, also if I add a break, another break here again, you are going to notice that the space between these two will be increased to be twice. Why? Because I have break the line twice, which means my text will be moved. One break, it will break for that line, then the second break will break again. Now if I save that and then I run this code, what you will see, you see the difference. Now a space has been found in between here, because the first break was used to break this text from being together with this to come to the next line, then another break was used again to break to move again downwards. Now remember, if I say I'm going to move this break to this other side, what will happen? I want to move each and every, I want to move each and every break to be on that side, so that we see the difference. Okay, I'm going to tell you about this, so that when we run this code, you will know what will happen. Remember, if I put this break at the end of this, and I did not put a break at the end of this of my name, then it means that this PO box will be combined with my name. So it means that I also have to put a break command, a break tag here. Okay, let's save and then see what will happen. Okay, run our program. See what I told you guys. You see, I told you my name will be joined with my address. You see, now what I'm gonna do is what you're gonna do is just put another break here, or just bring one break, this kind of other break, then put it there, then save, run your work, then see the changes. Now have you seen now the changes? Now another thing is that, remember here we have one break. Despite the space that I have here, even though I put even 10 spaces, it will not, the compiler will not see this space. It will see that as it is a blank, then it will combine. Remember, why did this this name come up again and we want a space in between here? Because this break, I used it to break only one, and then I would also add another break, or I can even put above here, say break, and then save. Okay, let me refresh my work, then you see that's the difference. Otherwise guys, that is all for today. We shall see you in our next tutorial. I hope you like my tutorial. See you guys.